It's Eric Stromquist on the red carpet. It's good to be me sometimes, I tell you what. Gina Elliott from Snyder Electric and Jenny Sense from Johnson Controls. And who says control people can't get along? At least the women do, man. The guys would be fighting, especially if they had their arms around them like this. But you guys, welcome to the 2016 ControlTrends Awards. I'm gonna get all serious on you for a minute. We got a big award tonight. For the first time, we're gonna recognize women with the 2016 ControlTrends Woman of the Year, and you guys are gonna present the award.
That's right.
That's right. So I'm going to let you take the mic and tell us a little bit about it.
Well, we're really excited that this is the first time we'll be recognizing some of the greatest women in our industry with tremendous contribution.
Yeah.
Very excited.
Well, and I know JCI is doing a lot of stuff. You got a lot of programs. Talk to me
Yeah,
about some of the
so
stuff JCI is
tomorrow,
doing.
by the way, ASHRAE is going to kick off the show with a 7 a.m. breakfast of women at ASHRAE. So that's kind of a first time great event that we're excited about. And then we're going to have some great programs along the next 2 days. And we've got a really great one around men, mentoring men on why diversity matters. And I think, it's a really important topic. As the industry's changing, we've got to change and we've got to continue to embrace more diversity.
What do you think, Gina? You're just going, get out of my frame and I'll talk. Who is this guy?
No, just to echo what Jenny said, we have to embrace the diversity. Our industry is changing. We are doing new things, we're doing better things, and women bring a different approach and a different perspective. So I am very glad that ControlTrends is actually honoring the accomplishments of women in this industry. So thank you very much, Eric.
You're very, very welcome. Well, I tell you what, it's about time, right? It really is about time. And just to sort of give you an example, another new category we have tonight is the video of the year, most impactful video of the year. And we never would have thought about that except for Gina Elliott called up and said, you know what, you guys should do this award too. So thank you for that, Gina.
Oh, you're very welcome. I love to give you ideas and opinions.
Well, listen, JCI, Snyder Electric, two of the biggest companies on the planet, and you guys are doing great things, and both your companies up for a lot of awards, so
Yes.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having us.
All
See
right.
you there.
We'll see you guys on stage. Have fun tonight. Eric Stromquist on the red carpet with Gary Weber from Belimo. Gary, man, welcome to another ControlTrends Awards.
Thanks for inviting me.
This is our 5th award. Belimo has been a platinum sponsor since day one, and without you guys, we just couldn't have it happen. Belimo usually wins a lot of awards because you guys make great products, and you guys got a new butterfly valve out this year. ControlTrends, can you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure, the butterfly valve, it's a new product with the valve and the actuator. In the past, we used to manufacture, design actuators and put it on a butterfly valve. We designed a valve, HVAC butterfly valve, which is new in the industry.
It's a really cool product.
About it, yeah.
Saves a lot of money, and you guys are always innovating on the valves and actuators. You guys kind of remind me of the BMW commercial. It's like we only do one thing, but we do it really, really well.
We do, yeah.
And you guys
We're
do
highly
appreciate-
focused. We're highly focused.
So, man, appreciate you guys. I quoted some more energy valves this week. It's another great product you guys have
Excellent,
that wins a lot. It's a great energy saving solution. We've had customers who come to us, like the government, they go, we've done everything we know to save energy. They want to squeeze another 20, 30% out. We put the energy valve in and they get that extra 20, 30%.
Belimo is a great company. It's a team oriented, and everyone contributes. It's fantastic.
Belimo.usa.com, right?
That's correct.
This is Gary Weber, man. Gary, good luck tonight, man. You're
Okay.
up for the PID award this again.
Yes,
All right.
I am. Okay,
Good luck,
thanks,
man.
Eric.
All right, Eric Stromquist on the red carpet with Amy Doran from Allerton. Amy, welcome to the 2016 ControlTrends Awards.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Well, I tell you what, Allerton is one of the great companies in our industry. You guys are up for a lot of awards this year, and but you are actually up for a couple. One of being the first ever ControlTrends Woman of the Year.
I'm super excited about that. I'm really flattered. Thank you so much.
Well, our ControlTrends community, they picked you out of the thousands of women in our industry and said, Amy is one of the people we want to have.
I almost can't believe it, actually.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. And so, what's new at Allerton?
Oh, you know what? We're working on a ton of great things. We're doing some we have some wonderful business opportunities that are coming up. So we're going to keep it under wraps for a little while. We've got some announcements coming out. Yeah.
There you go. So look at her face. Some exciting stuff coming out from Allerton. Hopefully you'll give us a tip when it comes out.
Absolutely.
And listen, one of your guys is up for best technical support again.
Yes, Kevin Callahan.
Tell us a little bit about Kevin.
Oh gosh, Kevin is, we call him our evangelist, we call him the Reverend because he bleeds blue. One of our, he just fights for the customer every step of the way all the time. So we can't say enough good things about him.
And then you guys are also up for the first ever ControlTrends Most Impactful Video of the Year award. And I think you probably had something to do with that because you do the marketing.
That's right.
Great video.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun making that. That was all kind of
Good
fun.
stuff. All right, this is Amy Dorn from Allerton. How do people get a hold of you guys?
At Allerton.com.
There you go. Amy Dorn. Check her out. All right, we're rocking and rolling. Hey, Eric Stromquist on the red carpet at the 2016 ControlTrends Awards. Vegas is behind us. The awards are in front of us. And I'm here with Alper Uzmaner from BASSG Services. Alper.
Yes.
It's good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Yeah. Alper's a sponsor this year, as he was last year, so we really appreciate that. Without companies like Alper's, we couldn't have these awards, man. We couldn't get all dressed up and have fun, right?
Absolutely. I'm glad to be here.
For our listeners out there who might not know what you do, tell them about what your company does.
We are a distributor of Sky Foundry, OEM of Tritium. We distribute both products and we write software in both of them.
And so if you want to figure stuff out and do some analytics, Alpert's your guy, right?
That is correct.
Well, good deal. All right, buddy. Well, listen, man, thanks for being at the awards. Let's have one last question. How do people get a hold of you? What's your website?
Our website is bassg.com.
I'm going to sing to you, Sarah. I'm on the red carpet with Sarah Montaloni at the 2016 ControlTrends Awards.
All right.
We're just a little bit of my girl, because
You're so
I guess you say what can make me feel this way.
Eric Stromquist.
Sarah Montaloni. Hey, Brian.
Hey,
You
Brian.
should be here.
Oh, hey, Anna. That's right. We're married, actually, not to each other, Eric and I.
Well, we should have been.
We should
That's right.
have
Well,
been.
we should have
I
been.
know.
So Sarah is with Connect Air. I mean, if you need any wire, this is the person you need to call. She's one of the really good people in our industry.
Oh, thank you, Eric.
So you can sing that song, I Got My Wire. So it's all
We're
good.
not a big rap company, but hey, we do sell low voltage wire and cable. Big proponents of the controls industry, and we love being here. So thank you.
And the really cool thing is, if you want your wire blue, she'll do it blue. If you want it pink, she'll do it pink. You want it polka dotted, whatever you want.
You know,
Sarah's gonna
you
take
are
care of it.
hired, Eric Stromquist. Thank you.
And Sarah's a sponsor of the ControlTrends Awards, so we really do appreciate that, Sarah.
Thank
Thanks
you so
for that.
much. Thank
And
you.
we will catch up with you later.
All
Glad you're
right,
here.
thank you.
Woohoo!
Love you.
Woohoo! All right. Eric Stromquist on the red carpet with Dan Preston from Johnson Controls.
Hello there. Hello there. Happy to be here, Eric.
Yeah, well,
Congratulations on your ControlTrends success. Doing a great job.
Well, we sure do appreciate that, Dan. I tell you what, without companies like Johnson Controls, who's always been a platinum sponsor, this wouldn't be possible, man. And this is the time of year we come together. We celebrate each other. We celebrate the industry. We celebrate great companies like Johnson Controls and great people like Dan Preston.
You bet. And it's a pleasure, and you do a great job, and it's wonderful for the industry. It gives something people to be proud of in the industry, and I think that's a wonderful thing. You're doing a great job, and we appreciate that. Very happy part of it.
Well, we appreciate that too. So listen, any predictions on the Super Bowl?
Well, there's only one prediction. We all know what that is.
What's the score going to be?
37-27.
There we go. Falcons up by 10. I like it. That's Dan Preston from JCI. Thanks a lot,
everybody.
buddy.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, buddy. That's great, man. Good stuff. Awards. Sitting here with Scott Cross from Temperature Controls in Dallas, Texas. Scott, man, thanks for taking a few minutes to speak with us.
You bet. Thanks for putting this on, Eric. I know it's a lot of work, and really appreciate your passion for the industry and recognizing all of these manufacturers and the different executives that you do. I know that they really appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate it too. And listen, you know, one of the cool things, Scott, like Stromquist and Company Atlanta, is a master distributor out of Dallas, Texas. Tell our community a little bit about what distributors do and specifically about your company.
Well, Temperature Control Systems, we're based out of Dallas, Texas. We're now celebrating our 42nd year in business. I've got 6 locations covering Texas, Oklahoma, and we're a value-added distributor. So we do a little bit more than just the parts and pieces. We like to add value to providing more solutions as well as the parts. And so that's something that I think differentiates us a little bit from some of the others.
Yeah, I mean, I know one of our biggest investments in yours too is we spend a lot of money training people and having qualified people on staff that can help with integrators and owners with their projects.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, and that's probably one of my biggest budget items is training. Invest a lot of money in training, not only my employees and staff and engineers, but also our customers, because at the end of the day, that's what turns and makes a project successful, and that's what the manufacturers want.
Rock and roll. Hey, Website, how can customers in the Texas and Oklahoma area get hold of you?
Oh, sure. Our website is temperaturecontrolsystems.com. www, obviously.
Yep.
So look us up. We're getting ready to launch a new e-commerce initiative, and look us up and
Check them out, man. These are good folks here, and good folks.
Be
Scott,
interested in hearing about what you have to say and your comments.
well, Scott is a guy who always return your phone call. You can get him on the phone, accessible. One of the coolest guys in the industry, Scott Cross, Temperature Control Systems out of Dallas, Texas. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it.
Have a great night, man.
You bet.
Woo! All right, I'm on the red carpet with Roger Rebenak. All the Control Trends community wants to know, Raj, what are you wearing tonight for this festivity?
Well, I'm wearing Armanti with the little glitter from the hog farm back in Indiana. They tell me back on the hog farm that you only get to bring your glitter out once a year, and I figured, hey, the Control Trends Awards, what better occasion?
So it's got Roger Bling Rebenak.
Roger Bling with the big capital B.
Well, in all seriousness, Raj, I mean, you're with
All
Honeywell.
seriousness.
Honeywell has been...
And Tritium, and Vicon.
Well, you're with them all.
I'm a
they
Vicon.
all
I'm really
want
a
you, right?
Niagara guy. I mean, that's what it is. I get, here's the deal. When you put the brand on it, it means what you're getting paid for. I get paid for Vicon or Honeywell. But I'll tell you what, there's nothing like the Niagara framework, and Niagara 4 is going to cut through some innovation clouds that we've never heard of before.
It's going to be great stuff.
It's going to be great.
Raj, you were the first ever recipient of the PID Award, the Control Trends Awards, and you, along with Mike Marshall from EZI, will be presenting the award tonight. Tell our viewers a little bit about the PID Award and what that means.
Well, Eric, it's passion, integrity, and dedication. And, I'm probably the biggest joker out there, but every time I say the word passion, integrity, the first thing that comes to my mind is what my father taught me about going to work each day with the right habits, keeping your nose clean, working hard, doing things extra, don't asking for extra help. Get the job done, make people happy, delight them with the value and services that you provide. It's passion, it's integrity, it's dedication. You're either born with it, you can't buy it, you can't learn it. You either have it or you don't.
Right, and I think you recognize it in other people when they have it. And
well, you know what it is. You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometime, you might find you get the PID.
All right. This is Roger Rebenak from Honeywell. Raj, thanks a lot, buddy.
Hey.
And thanks to Honeywell
Las
for our
Vegas,
sponsorship.
And let's all give a big shout out to Eric and Kenny, because this Control Trends things, guys, this is huge. I'm looking in the security industry and the IT world, and we are gaining ground on these guys. They're all talking about what Eric and Kenny's done for us. You talk about passion, integrity, and dedication. These guys don't get paid for this CTA awards and all the stuff that Eric does all year. He's doing this out of the passion of this heart right here.
Because one day I want to be like Roger Rebenak and go to the Roger Rebenak experience. Real quick, tell them about the Roger Rebenak experience.
The Roger Rebenak experience. I've been to 49 Indy 500s in a row. I live in Indianapolis.
They call you the mayor
there. Well, they don't call me the mayor. They just call me the king of the party. Nice. So if you ever want to come, I mean, we'll put your name on the car. We have a great time, and you know what it does? It builds character, and character is what they say about you when you're not in the room.
That's right, buddy. And you know what? You know what it costs you? You just got to buy some great products. That's all.
Right.
So reach out to your local distributor
and buy some
and
Tritium security, some Tritium Niagara 4, and Vicon. Let me tell you what, Vicon has started this whole deal. Everything in this open platform world right now was because of Vicon, Ed Merwin, Scott Bain, James Johnson. And I'm gonna tell you something, I've learned a lot from those guys. You're never going to get away from anything, and you're never going to find anything better than Vicon. And you know what, with that big red H tattooed on the back,
you always get what you want,
need, because
right?
you'll get what you need.
Well done, Raj. Thanks, buddy. Shake it up. All right, Eric Stromquist on the red carpet at the 2016 Control Trends Awards. And who says control people can't be beautiful? I'm here
right here.
with Huey Hewitson from Functional Devices and his lovely wife, who I'm just meeting.
My lovely wife, Sherry.
Sherry, nice to meet you.
She doesn't get to go on very many business trips with me, so.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the first one, she came to Las Vegas 13 years ago, the year we got married.
Nice, nice. Well, welcome, Sherry. So glad to have you here. Because the one thing we know for sure is behind every great controls person is a great controls woman.
Right? Right. She's been controlling me for years. You set me up for that, didn't you?
I did, man, I did. So listen, I mean, if you're out there, if you're doing any sort of integration work, you're using some of Jim's or Huey's product, Functional Devices, the relay in a box. What's new for you guys this year, man?
Well, we're pressing down hard on BACnet products this year. So we've introduced a new BACnet UPS interface board, which we put in an enclosure, pre-package it like we do all of our stuff. So we brought Brand new booth this year. It's huge. I mean, we're used to the 20 or 30 foot booth, and now we got like a 120 foot high booth.
Nice.
So I want everybody to come by and take a look at it.
Great.
And we doubled down on all our BACnet products, so we have all kinds of interface boards. And come back, see us. I know
Great stuff,
everyone
man.
knows who we are.
Everybody knows. So listen, Sherry, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Because our viewers out there want to know, because Huey's such a macho guy. What is Huey's favorite chick flick that he would not want anybody to know that he likes?
The one I videoed with my wife last week.
Woo! We're fond of saying what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but what goes out on the ControlTrends Awards gets blasted across the panel. So maybe you want to help him out of that one.
Can you edit that?
No.
Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams, there you go. That's a good one.
right.
Chick flick.
It kind of is. Yeah, no, I got you. So, okay. But he doesn't watch Oprah Winfrey or anything like that. You don't catch him with that? Okay, cool. All right, for our listeners out there, how do they get hold of Functional Devices? Best website?
Oh, www.functionaldevices.com. Come take a look at it. We've got a brand new website coming out like next month.
That's awesome stuff.
All new look.
And next time you see Jim, the reason he's smiling is not because of how well Functional Devices is doing. You've seen Sherry, so that's why he's smiling. Sherry, thanks so much. Nice meeting you.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you very much.
All right, buddy, man. See you
Thanks
later.
for all the business.
Oh, you bet. Eric Stromquist on the red carpet with Andy McMillan from BACnet International. Andy's the president of BACnet International. BACnet is sort of a presenting sponsor this year with the ControlTrends Awards. So, Andy, first of all, thanks so much for that.
Oh, we're glad to be a part of this organization and this activity. It's become a big part of what goes on at AHR, and we're really pleased to be part of it.
Well, we're so glad to have you guys here, too. And for our listeners out there who maybe don't know all the great stuff that BACnet does, can you give them a brief thumbnail?
Sure, so BACnet International underpins the BACnet standard with promotion, education, and the conformance testing that ensures products actually meet the standard. We help make adoption successful for users and profitable for suppliers.
You guys do a fantastic job on that. I think virtually every control manufacturer here tonight uses BACnet.
Yes, we think so, and we like to help them use it better.
Yeah, place it in. Sure. So Andy, man, you guys are always on the move, always doing some really cool stuff. You guys got a whole new thing that you've come out with. You're just recently announced. Tell our community about it. I think they're going to be thrilled.
Thank you. Yeah, we've just announcing actually here at the show, launching the BACnet Institute, which is intended to provide a center for information and education related to BACnet. So it's a new portal. And in there you'll find coursework, actually online, real-time courses you can take, as well as a whole library of information and resources, all tagged by subject and level of difficulty, so people can find access to it. We've also built in 2 forums. A forum for users that is just an ask a question, and we'll take it to a panel of experts and get an answer for you. And a separate panel, a forum for the developers of BACnet products, where they can talk techie among themselves.
That's awesome. So is there a website for that?
There is. thebacnetinstitute.org.
Love it. BACnet on the move, man. That's so great because education is so critical, especially as we sort of move to this next phase of controls and getting our people educated. So great job.
Thank you very much. It's great to be with you.
All right, buddy. Well done, Ed. Hey, Eric Stromquist on the red carpet at the 2016 ControlTrends Award with Stevie G. I never can say your last name, from Optergy, so tell our ControlTrends audience how to say it.
Steve Guzalimian.
Steve Guzalimian. That sounds, I can actually do that. So Steve and Optergy, man, new to sort of the North American market. They're platinum sponsors this year at the ControlTrends Awards. So first of all, from all our ControlTrends community, thank you so much for that.
Oh, it's our pleasure to be here. We're so excited. This is going to be the best ASHRAE ever. We can't wait to do it. And, come by. Come by and see us and say hi.
Absolutely. What booth are you guys at?
We're at C1075. You can't miss us. We've got a big black booth with Optergy all over it and a cool new small building solution to share with the world.
Nice. And of course, Steve is the guy you saw on ControlTrends whose opening statement was, we're going to disrupt on price. So you guys got a rockin' product for the small light commercial market, man.
You bet. We have an all-in-one package that will do your building automation, your energy management, facility management, and an iOS and Android application, all wrapped up with web tools in a little box that's about half the price of the next best alternative. It's going to really kick butt.
Well, we've seen it. It is. So Steve Galizium, you better know how to say the name, because I tell you what, I think he's going to change the way controls are done in the North American market. So Steve, man, have a good time tonight. Good luck.
Right on. Thanks a lot.
All right, buddy. Good too. All right, Eric Stromquist on the red carpet at the 2016 ControlTrends Awards, having a very, very profound controls conversation with this gentleman right here, Ted Haupt from Hepta Systems. Jason, you don't have this problem yet, but we're talking about what kind of razors to use. So what do you shave your head with, buddy?
Right now I'm using Harry.
I'm using Harry's too. There you go. All right. There you go. All right, Jason, enjoy the hair while you got it, buddy.
Yeah, it's leaving me quick.
So listen, you guys, one of your subsidiaries, the Panel Shop, is a platinum sponsor. So again, want to thank you guys for that. Real quick for our Control Trends community that might not be sort of aware of what the Panel Shop does, tell us why you guys do it and what it is.
So what we are is a parts and smarts business, and we build custom UL panels with across about 5 different product lines, and create panel SKUs for people. And owners and engineers can specify a panel, and it'll come with exactly the equipment and know that it's a professionally built panel and UL rated.
But you guys are about putting JACEs in them, right? I mean, that's the big thing that's sort of different to me is you guys got the expertise to do the JACEs, so you know it's going to be in right, the wires are going to be right, and you guys can even drop a program in if they want them, right?
Yeah, that's right. For some of our customers, we'll do a base station file, so it comes out preloaded with some prerequisites of what they look for. Then their tech gets the feel, they get the same station, whether it's a haystack jar or something like that, then it's ready to go.
This coming from a guy who's the 30 under 30 in Detroit, Michigan. Young Jason here is rocking. He's a young gun. And these guys, I tell you what, they know what they're talking about. They were Integrator of the Year last year for the Control Trends, first Integrator year ever, and you guys are actually presenting the award tonight to the next Integrator.
It's really exciting to present to the new integrators. It's a wonderful accomplishment to be selected by your peers.
Yeah, absolutely.
And to share the blood, sweat, and tears that it takes to get to this position.
Yeah, you guys really work hard. You guys do a fantastic job. I mean, Control Trends is just one of the many, many accolades you guys have. So you guys, I think when we talk about Master Systems Integrator, I think they got to look at you guys as the standard really to sort of measure by. So excited about that, guys. And believe it or not, we got people from all over the globe. The voting was all over the globe. We actually have global integrators we never heard of that did really, really well. So, I mean, kind of don't be surprised if you open the envelope and we got a North American Integrator of the Year and we got a Global Integrator of the Year. So
That'd be great to see that the community is growing and the traction that you're gaining.
Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate it, guys. Well, listen, man, have a good time tonight. We appreciate you guys.
All right. Thank
you. Also, Stromquist here at the 2016 Control Trends Awards, where in a couple hours from now, this gentleman will be inducted into the 2016 Control Trends Hall of Fame. I am with Jack McGowan. Jack, welcome to the Control Trends Awards.
Well, thank you, Eric. I'm pleased to be here and really honored to have this opportunity to visit with old friends and to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. It's a great honor.
Well, Jack, as you know, we're Honeywell distributors. We sell the Honeywell product, and I mean, part of your illustrious career, I mean, you sort of ran the whole ASD thing, so without you, I might not be doing the DDC business. So thank you for that.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I spent 8 years with Honeywell and got to launch 2 major systems, so it was an exciting time. Had the opportunity to work with your family business as well as a number of others, and it may surprise you, but I got my first Honeywell pension check this month, which is really scary.
Woohoo! All right, you know what that means. Get down to the Control Trends Awards because Jack is buying tonight. Eric Stromquist at the 2016 Control Trends Awards, the winners for the Best Dress Award this year go to Mike Marson and Johan Shakarov from Easy AL. Man, you guys are looking dapper.
Absolutely, it's called a midlife crisis. Actually, I've been slimming down, but look at Johan. He's going to steal the show.
I love the bow tie, man.
Vegas style.
Love it, love it. Well, it's good. Las Vegas is a good place to have a midlife crisis, isn't it?
You bet.
That's what they told me, but yeah.
So we sort of have a motto at the Control Trends Awards: what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yep.
What happens at the Control Trends Awards gets blasted across the globe.
The awards will not stay here. The awards will not stay here. We take them.
Take the awards. Yeah, they don't stay here.
Yeah. But the thing is, Easy AL truly is a global company,
Yeah, it is, yeah.
and believe it or not, I mean, this year we had more nominees from around the world than we've ever had, and their communities got energized. So you might see some global awards tonight.
That'll be good. Yeah. Well, we've certainly been getting the message out there, and we've had a fantastic year, 2016, and 2017 has started really good.
Yeah.
And we're just having a lot of fun. It's really good, and it's a pleasure to be here, Eric, as always.
And you're rocking Europe, Johan, and you guys got a big event coming up in Manchester, England.
yeah.
Tell our community a little bit about that.
May 22nd, you all have to come. It's a great event.
Be there or be square, right?
There you go.
It's going to be good, and Control Trends are going to be there live, right?
You can even join the Manchester match on
Sunday
evening.
It's at the Manchester United Football Stadium, and you can even watch a game,
Some real nice new products to show.
Well, can't wait.
A real game changer.
Well, I got to tell you, if you follow Control Trends for a while, you know that we've gone to your events in Paris and Madrid.
Yeah.
These guys know how to throw a party. I mean, in Madrid, we went and got to hang out with, what's the guy's name, that the famous soccer player from Real Madrid?
Oh, Ronaldo, yeah,
Ronaldo.
absolutely, yeah.
Ronaldo actually signed on the top of my head.
Absolutely,
And,
that's it,
right?
yeah.
But you know, I mean, but I think as we see the global community, and one of the things that sort of impressed me about that, Mike, was that you talk to integrators from all around the world. If you come from one of your events, you really get the similarities, but you also get the great ideas that you get from that synergy of a global sort of thing, right?
I think you just need to be just normal people. That's what we are, just normal people. Have fun, do business, and give people a good time.
Yeah, good time for sure. And we'll see how normal they are after we close the bar down tonight. Guys, thanks a lot. Good luck. Hey, you guys got the wireless product out, nominated for the Innovative Product of the Year. Mike will be doing a presentation. Mike has been a recipient of the PID Award. He, along with Roger Ebenak from Honeywell, will be inducting somebody else to that sort of privileged class. And
that'll be a pleasure.
So good stuff. And SK Foo's up for Best Technical Support.
He's not here. You know, this coincides with Chinese New Year this year. So, unfortunately, this year, my colleagues are not here, but Johan's here and I.
We got Johan here. That's all that matters, man.
There you go.
Well, good. Hey, guys, thanks a lot, man.
All right, it's a pleasure.
Appreciate it. All right. We appreciate you guys' sponsorship. Well done. Well done. All right. Johan, you look like a million bucks. You made me want to get